Welcome, podcast listeners. This is episode number 113 of the Fret Talk podcast. You are here with your host, it's Mr BudgetPedalChap. That's me. You are here with Mr Matt Quine. Say hi, Matt.
Hi, Matt.
Hey! And you are here with Mr Mr Lee Pedalboard of Doom. Say hi, Lee.
Hello. Hi, Lee. How are you?
Okay,
thank you very much.
The reason I call you a bell end is because you stuffed the landing on the first intro literally within milliseconds there, didn't you?
On purpose.
Oh, I'm sure you did.
Yeah, cool. It was
comic timing.
It was good. It was funny.
So this is new. This is usually a recipe of live casting. This is. And
it's nice. I haven't got to juggle loads and loads of like images and chat to people online and all these sort of things, which I really enjoyed that. But this is almost like a lazy man cast now.
Yeah, it's like a pajama day, isn't it?
Yeah, man. Apart from actually dressed in my work gear.
Well, we can leave the images up to the imagination of the listeners. You want to imagine Lee in his pajamas? You go right ahead.
Hello.
So, usual stuff. What we've been up to this week? Anyone want to start this?
Go on, Matt.
So, started off the week with the good news that the finance deal that I talked about 2 casts ago now has been accepted. But then the bad news that the guitar's not in stock and I have to wait for the amp till the guitar gets in stock. And that's going to be like October.
Oh, man.
But at the same time, that probably means I'll have forgotten about it and it'll feel like a Christmas present when it arrives.
Way. That will be awesome.
Yeah, but yeah, I've got to wait for that. I'm used to waiting for guitars. But it's fine.
Yeah, it'll be exactly the thing where you completely escapes your mind, and then one day there'll be a massive package arrive on your door. Be like,
excuse me,
what? Well,
yeah,
it is the weekend. So.
Welcome to Fret Talk, the world's most immature podcast. It's great, and we love it.
Absolutely. Lee.
Way.
Well, right, okay, get this right. When I was in school, the teachers often shouted at me, and so when they would say things like "quietly" to the class, I was always like, "What?"
Yeah.
It's
what
for exactly
doing?
that reason.
What are you picking on me?
Starting.
Yeah.
Oh dear.
They love that as much as the music teachers love the DJ button. So
DJ. Yeah, I used to spend hours hitting that button.
It's strange that they haven't migrated that button onto guitars, isn't it?
Oh man,
I'm sure there's a way. There's always a way.
Yeah, there probably is. Yeah. I mean, there's got to be a pedal maker out there who can make a stompable DJ button be a rig. That would
Why
be.
don't you just like plug the keyboard into a looper and just save it as a loop?
DJ. No, but it needs to. Yeah, it needs to be like a thingy, doesn't it? It needs to be like a one of the trigger pads. Yeah.
Oh, well, no, because my boss RC3, I can save songs and stuff onto that.
Yeah, but
it will only do the loop. Yeah,
and it just says DJ. You can't trigger it like you can with a.
No, yeah. You want to make
a really fast foot, and you go. Like
you want to do the machine gun DJ, don't you?
DJ. Yeah,
because that's the classic right there.
Yeah.
So. How have we got here already?
What the fuck are they talking about?
Yeah, I'm hoping that this isn't like an inherently British thing, and that over in America they had those annoying Yamaha keyboards.
They're Roland keyboards. Surely they have Roland keyboards in the US.
I thought they were the Yamaha ones.
I was going to say we had Casio at school, but
it was on the Roland one that we had at school.
So there you go. Both Roland
soundbite that someone
Yamaha
sold to all the keyboard manufacturers.
That's it.
Yeah.
There was a bloke going around in the 80s with a briefcase to the to Yamaha Roland and just going. He just had DJ button in the briefcase. Like,
yeah, can you imagine its own self-contained
need.
circuit in the keyboard?
That's it.
Do you reckon his name was Derek Johnson or something?
That's it. Yeah, I'm gonna be remembered. DJ. Oh, bless that man. Bless that man.
So fuck knows how we got there.
Yeah. That was a little bit of a side street that we just travelled down, wasn't it?
So I had that, and then had a band practice on probably Tuesday, I want to say, with the new band, where we came up with a load more songs to play, and I cracked out the mandolin for the first time in about 5 years.
Yes.
I had to restring it, which is different. Because
it's 8 strings, isn't it? It's 4 quarters, isn't it?
What I didn't realise, though, is when you take all the strings off a mandolin, the bridge just falls off.
Yes,
It's like a violin, yeah.
And I was just left, and I was like, it's a good job this mandolin has been in a case for 4 years, and it's covered in dust, because the bit where there's no dust is the bit where the bridge belongs. But if that hadn't have been there, I wouldn't have had a fucking clue.
Brilliant.
But yeah, so that was interesting. But yeah, broke out a mandolin.
I've got a question.
Go on.
How did it get dusty in a case?
It's because physics.
It's when he opened the case, the dust just fell on it.
I don't know, but it was dusty, and it's lived in a case for at least 5 years. Might even be longer than that.
It's the case degrading inside, isn't it?
Quite possibly. I mean, it's a homemade case as well. I made the case for it.
All right.
No, that's definitely the reason then, isn't it? I mean,
So I broke out the mandolin. So we're doing that REM song that I can't remember the name of that has a mandolin in it.
There's quite a few.
The one that everybody knows that was a BBC. That's the one. Yeah, that one.
Yeah,
everybody knows it, and I can't remember what it's called.
Life.
That's the one. That's the first line. Yeah.
Yeah.
Losing my religion. There we go.
Yes, there we go.
I was going to get there eventually. I was going to go through the song until I got there.
Yeah, so Losing My Religion, and then we're also going to do Maggie May, which I'll play mainly on a guitar and then just flick the mandolin over for the mandolin solo. Yep, that bit.
Wake up, Maggie. Oh, that's an absolute tune, that is. I love that tune.
So do I. I also love the guitar solo that's like in the middle of it. Really nice, warm guitar tone.
We used to play a really good song by the Faces, and I can't remember what it was. Fuck, it was really good, though.
There's loads of good music from that time. But yeah, I've got that to learn, but I'm pretty sure the mandolin bit's going to be easier than the guitar solo.
Speaking of learning, do you remember at the start of the year, Matt?
I do remember the start of the year.
Yeah. So we started off. We did Smoke on the Water.
Yeah.
Then we did something else.
Was it one of the Thin Lizzy ones?
Possibly. Oh yeah, Still in Love with You.
Yes, it was. Yeah.
Then we did Rock and Roll.
Yeah.
Then something.
Was it another
Whiskey in the
Richard
Jar?
Blackmore? Oh yeah, you did.
Whiskey in the Jar was the last one. Literally the last one.
Was it the AC/DC one then?
Yes, yeah, we got the AC/DC one. Yeah, You Shook Me All Night Long.
Yeah.
Yeah. It's been a while since we've done one of those challenges, isn't it?
Is that a clue as to which song you want us to do? It's been a while.
Oh dear. Yeah, we're not doing nothing from the 90s. Yeah, we should resurrect that. I'm not gonna be cruel and put us on the spot and do it right now.
Why not?
Go on. Yeah, go on then. Go on. So September is the resurgence of the Learn a Song a Month. So, Lee, because you're new to this, This is
It's
where we're going to
difficult
put you.
because I'm only going to want to pick songs that I know already.
That's not the point.
That's not
that is
cheating,
not
is
the
it?
point.
Literally cheating.
Yeah. Should we do it differently? Should one of us pick a band and then one of us pick a song from that band?
Sure. I mean, if the band falls on me, it will be Thin Lizzy. So
I was thinking Thin Lizzy as well, but then I was thinking I know so many Thin Lizzy
We've
songs.
done at
It's
least
not really
two,
fair.
if not... No, we've done three Thin Lizzy songs in total.
yeah. Go on then, Matt. Choose us a band.
I choose as a band. Oh.
Make it obscure.
Obscure. I haven't got a clue. I'm bad with this because I'll either go so obscure nobody will have a clue what I'm talking about,
Yeah.
or I'll like.
But my worry is we'll pick something that's too hard. Like I was thinking automatically Tool because like they're like relevant at the moment. But
I couldn't name a Tool song.
Well, Schism, but there's so many different time changes in that. It's
I don't do time changes. I like we're learning Elvis Presley Trouble at the moment in the new band, and it's all in 4/4 apart from one short section which is 2 bars of 3 and then a bar of 4, and it fucks with my head so much.
Yeah.
I just want to put the guitar down every time we get to that bit of the song.
I thought of a song. You've just made me think of a song, and it's not really one that I would have thought of. But what about In the Ghetto?
In the Ghetto.
That's a really good song. That's the only Elvis song I like.
But in terms of the guitar, is it challenging?
It's finger picking, if I remember rightly. No, it's not going to be good enough. Let's think of something else.
I was thinking an Arctic Monkeys track, and Matt can definitely give us one.
I mean, we could do the entire first album, but I've learned it all. We could do the entire second album, but I've learned it all.
What about some of their modern stuff? Because some of their more modern stuff is heavier, isn't it?
I mean, let's go 5th album, because 6th album is all on the piano and doesn't really have any guitar in it. And we're shit anyway. But let's go 5th album. Let's do... What was the one that's like War Pig? There's one of them that people...
Oh, man, we should just do War... Oh, no, I know that as well. Shit. Sorry. No, that's fine.
I'll do War Pigs.
Arabella, it's called. Arabella.
Arabella. Right, you're going to have to post that in the group because I won't remember. But Arabella by Arctic Monkeys.
That sounds like you saying Bella.
Arabella.
Arabella.
Arbella.
Arbella.
Let's see.
Yeah.
We're not that northern.
That's nice and heavy or heavy-ish for the Arctic Monkeys, and all guitar focused.
Does it have a solo?
Yes.
I can do that. Right.
Pretty sure I could play that if it's Arctic Monkeys. I'm pretty sure because they don't really get that technical, do they?
No, it's or at least it doesn't sound that technical. I've never tried to play it, but I mean, most of their stuff is not technical at all.
I just want to be trying to learn Steve Vai stuff because I haven't got time to do
that. I haven't.
Yeah. I mean, you could give me a decade to learn that, and I'd still come short.
If we learn a lick each, we might get somewhere.
No, if we will learn every third note,
yeah, that's it.
And then we all just have to play it.
Yeah, we have to sync up. Yeah, if we have 10 years to do that, we might get there. Right, let's move on because we've pontificated on this challenge for a little too long here. What have we been up to? Have you got any more Wuboo twos?
No, I mean, I've got a gig tomorrow night, but I mean, that's pretty standard for me.
Standard stuff, yeah. Lee, you've not really been up to much, have you?
A couple of little bits I've just thought of. One is did a deal with Anna Sounds to get them on Tonepedia. So that's pretty cool.
Nice.
They've sent their bits and pieces over. They put up a post about that this week. So we've got the Utopia coming. So we'll be doing a demo of that soon.
The Utopia is their...
Delay. It's
delay.
Yeah, it's
delay.
like
delay.
What is it?
Delay. Yodelay.
Yeah, so we've done that. It's like a 3-knob delay, a bit like Carbon Copy, but more tape directed, and it's got that nice wooden finish that you get on the Anna Sound stuff.
And they do look amazing, don't they? The Anna Sounds, they look so just they look beautifully crafted. Is the only way that I can describe them.
Alexander, the guy who runs Anna Sounds, Skyped me and walked me around the factory, or not necessarily factory, but where they do all the magic.
Yeah.
And it looks like it was a really hot day. It was back when it was really sunny over here, so you can imagine they're in the south of France, they're in Nice. And
I've heard it's Nice there.
It is very Nice there. And but it looked like they were up on top of like a halfway up a mountain or something, which was nice, but looking down on a village. Or a town. It looked a bit more modern. But he showed me through all their like laser etching on the wood and stuff like that. It was awesome. Yeah. It really was. Yeah, we might be able to get him on the podcast at some point as well because he's well up for that sort of thing.
Yeah, beautiful. I'll be down for that.
Ooh. The other thing I did was where I've been moving the studio around, I found I needed more room. Yes, absolutely. Now, I found an old acoustic, and I don't remember ever buying it. I don't remember how I got possession of it, but it was crap. I might have bought it just on a whim.
Okay.
But it was crap. It was by a company called Swift from London. Matt, you're right.
Yeah, the back of my chair just broke.
Your face, mate. I was like, what?
Yeah, so currently, if I lean on the back of my chair, it's now like this.
You can get skewered.
That is, that's quite the gangster lean you've got going on there, Matt.
Christ.
We're keeping that in.
This is great radio.
It is, yeah.
So it's pretty good.
Yeah, for the listeners. Matt's leaning like he's in a very blacked out car.
Smoke pouring through the windows. Yeah.
That's it.
You're right now, mate.
Yeah, I'll be fine. Just try not to lean back as heavily.
That's it. Show must go on and all that.
Yeah, sorry. Yeah, it's a Swift acoustic.
I remember Swift. Yeah.
Crap, like under the lacquer, you could see like pencil marks and all these sort of things. If I did pay for it, I probably paid about 30 quid for it or something like that. But it had no strings on it, no bridge. So I went and bought a new bridge, strung it up, and gave it to my little brother.
Nice.
I went to make room in here, and I've been promising to put that Shine electric together for him. But I was going to give him my Behringer amp to go with it, but like I told you last time, I stripped that down to make it into a rack unit. Yeah.
So here you go, have this acoustic instead. That makes noise.
It's electroacoustic, and I've got an acoustic amp around here somewhere over there, which I'm going to give to him, which has got a nice little chorus effect built into it.
Nice.
So yeah.
A chorus goes well with acoustic guitars.
Yeah. It does. It does. It really does.
I've never tried it, but I'll believe you. I mean, surely it emulates a bit of that kind of 12-string feel to it.
If you whack it up nicely, if you put it too far, then it does a 12-string. But what I find is if you put it really subtly, so you can barely hear that it's there, it just kind of like thickens up the sound.
It gives a bit of sparkle, doesn't it?
With Piezo pickups as well, you definitely need that because they can sound very jangly and very harsh, can't they?
Yeah.
Is that the right way to say it? Because I've always said Piezo.
I think you'll find it's a Piezo transducer.
Well, yes.
We all say it differently.
Piezo or Piezo, it's definitely not whatever you said, Lee.
No, because it's probably not Piezo because it's not IO at the end, is it?
Piezo, yeah. Yeah. I've heard it as Piezo or Piezo. Never heard Piezo.
Yeah, I was always taught Piezo at school, so.
Yeah. Yeah, we talked about it in electronics.
I think it sounds similar. What would you say it was, Matt? Piezo.
Piezo.
This is how much I play acoustic.
It's pronounced pesto.
Pesto?
Pesto, yeah.
Bisto?
Oh, I'll tell you what else
Bisto.
I did do.
Get that real gravy tone.
That song was grave.
Do
you remember we were talking about the legs last time?
We do. You leg.
You lag. Actually, funny enough, I had that conversation about that because I went into the guitar shop in Gillingham, Medway, in Kent. Give them a shout out. A great little guitar shop. They've been there for years. They're called Strum and Bass.
Nice.
Yeah, it's great.
Nice. That's brilliant.
And I got a friend who's been teaching guitar there for donkey's years. He's a great guy, Barry. Anyway, right. They had the lag guitars, or he kept calling them log guitars.
Log.
And I was like, is it log like lard or lag like slag?
Yeah. I mean, in the logo, they do have the little weird symbol over the A, don't they?
Oh, do they? Right. Okay.
Yeah. So it might be log.
Do you know what? My best mate, Alex, he is French for all his sins. Well, he grew up in France. He's not actually French. But, I'll have to ask him. What was I saying? Yeah, basically, I tried out the model that one of the models that the High Vibe is without the High Vibe built into it. Really nice. Really, really nice. Mahogany side, spruce top. Yeah. Mahogany side and back. It's only got one back.
Yeah. It's bringing sexy back in a fine mahogany.
Yeah, really, really nice guitar. Really, really nice guitar.
Yeah. I've heard good things about it. Like, in fact, actually, I played one of the lower end acoustics, which my friend had, and it eventually had electric strings on it, and it still didn't sound terrible, which it had every right to do. But it played beautifully and sounded lovely.
This particular guitar was £350, whereas the High Vibe version of it is £1,000. So I'm expecting the actual guitar will be a couple of steps up.
Yeah. Much like what the Variax software did to essentially what is the Yamaha Pacifica, because they were like £400-500.
So good. Yeah, I love the Pacifica. Such a great guitar.
Yeah. And that's what I found myself reaching for the Variax without even switching the Variax stuff on, because it plays beautifully, and the pickups in it sound really good.
I think my Pacifica is probably the only guitar I ever regret selling.
Really?
Yeah.
Yeah, because you sold it, or did you not sell it to get the SG or something?
No, I sold it to get the PRS SE Soap Bar 2, and the pickups in that were fucking wank.
We've both talked about this, haven't we? How we both had one of those soap bars, and both of us have come to the conclusion that the pickups were just...
I mean, the guitars themselves played really nice. It's just when you plugged them in and tried to amplify them.
It was a really big fat neck, I remember. They were just massive.
Yeah, big chunky neck.
Really big.
It was great for like pop punk stuff. Or certainly the one I had was great for pop punk. And if you drive the hell off the bridge pickup, it sounds all right. But if you want to do anything that isn't like Blink-182 or Green Day or Weezer or any that kind of like pop punky stuff, then
stuff where you're squishing the signal into submission anyway.
Yeah.
I always found the opposite. I found that the bridge was really, really thin sounding, but also honky. But the neck pickup cleaned up quite nice. So I always found myself on the neck pickup and never venturing down to the bridge.
I mean, I sold it before I understood what a neck pickup was.
Yeah. Yeah, it's a problem that you run. If you run like shed loads of gain, the neck pickup very rarely becomes useful, because when you running like mass amounts of gain, the bass response becomes bigger and less defined as well.
That's not always true, because if you're using a pedal that shelves off the low end, it's gonna not necessarily do it. It does depend on the pedal you're running. If you're running a pedal for your gain.
Yeah. But I find even with a lot of drive, no matter where it's coming from, it tends to mush up the bottom end more than it does the top.
Which is why a lot of people stick a tube screamer afterwards, isn't it?
Yeah, I mean, I love tube screamers. I was just before this cast, I was playing a really weird setup that I've got. So I've got at the moment, I've got the kidder in bed, so I can't be running through any of my amps pretty much. So I've got basically like a pedal board set up with one of the JOYO amp sims, and I'm running it direct into the desk that I was using for to record this podcast with. So the amp sim is pretty much set to a clean tone, and I've got this like JCM 800 style pedal, which is relatively low gain settings.
What is it?
It was just one that my friend made. So I don't even know what it's based on, but it's sparkly and it looks awesome. And after trying it, I haven't taken it off my board, so got to be good. I've got the tube screamer going in after that as well, and it just so I was using that as a kind of like Marshall edge of breakup, a little bit of drive, kind of very light crunchy channel into the tube screamer, and like you're whacking the tube screamer and you just get that kind of warm mid tone, but without everything getting too mushy. It was a fantastic thing. And then if I really wanted to kick it into like screaming territory, hitting the Hello Sailor Rangemaster in the front end of it all, and you just get, because with Rangemasters you get that it like pinpoints the harmonic points, like the upper mid harmonics, and you just end up getting that like screaming sustain, like Brian May-ish.
I was running a Stone Deaf warp drive the other day, and I ran the Hello Sailor Rangemaster into it because it didn't have enough gain, obviously. And yeah, it just kind of shaped the tone a little bit into something that was really, really high gain, but it was like Brian May had just taken a load of drugs or something. It was like, ah! It was great.
Yeah. Brian May in his genty days.
Yeah. Have you
realised? Like all of us have a Hello Sailor Rangemaster.
Have you picked one up?
Yeah.
When did you get one? Because you didn't have one the last time I spoke to you about a Rangemaster.
I'll show you, Matt. Like literally, it's down here, so you can have
you had one on Sunday, didn't you?
Yeah, I did. Yeah. It was probably between last cast and this. Sorry, the last cast that we did, and then the live cast.
Ah, right. I wasn't on the last live cast, was I?
No. No, you were working, I think.
I was at work. So you've got your own Hello Sailor Rangemaster.
Here we go.
That's a bit sexy, isn't it?
Yeah, it's not bad. Not bad. In showing you that Rangemaster, I've just closed the set list because I've got it in a book now. So yeah, my Rangemaster's got, I think we mentioned this on the cast, but just for Matt's sake, it's got the range control, which is essentially like the frequency that it. No, it's not the frequency. It's like the loudness of it, because you can get it down to
volume.
Volume. Get out of here with your science words. And then on the other side, you've got the transformer mod. So essentially, like boosting your pickup output, like around midpoint, it's kind of matching your pickup output, and then you can wind it back to make it like really, really low output.
Yeah.
And then there's the 3-way toggle switch for the cap values as well. So there's one which is really full sounding, and then the other two are kind of your standard rangemaster with like the real focused mid. And I set it to the I don't know what specific cap value it is. I know it's a giant red cap, but I don't know which one it is. The one that's really kind of harsh sounding, like honky and really mid ranged. Because if you run that into a drive, all of the kind of spiky honk, for want of a better term, then gets smoothened out by the drive, but it's pushing those frequencies still, and it's just I bet
that's what you call your penis.
The spiky honk. Well, I don't, but I am going to now.
I didn't. Yeah.
You bought this to try.
I need to mess around with the order of my board then, because I'm using the rangemaster after my drive pedal to kind of boost the level of drive and add some more drive as well.
Yeah. I'm running at the front end, and it's a magical experience.
Yeah, use it as a tone shaper.
It does magical things at the back end of the drive as well. Absolutely magical things. But I suppose I need to mess around and swap them around. And
run the rangemaster into your hotcake. You will not find a better experience, I don't think.
Yeah, you see, I'm doing it the other way around at the moment. I'm running the hotcake into the rangemaster.
Yeah.
I've not tried the hotcake.
I also sometimes run a tube screamer into the rangemaster as well, which is also amazing.
Yeah, so the way that I was running it today, I had rangemaster into JCM into tube screamer, and that
is a lot of gain.
It's more gain than I usually use, but I was using the rangemaster not as a gain thing, but as a just to sculpt that harmonic content, and it's where the magic happens. So that's what you need to do this week, Matt.
I'll probably not do that before me gig. I'll probably do that after the gig in case I fuck things up.
During the gig. Just
hang on a minute, guys. I know you're all dancing. I just need to rewire me pedal board. Give me 15 minutes.
This has got to be magical.
You don't rewire it often enough if it takes you 15 minutes to swap a couple of pedals over. You need to get this done.
I cut all because I'm using the pedal patch. I've cut everything to specific lengths.
Of course you have, yeah.
So if I'm swapping pedals, I also need to make new patch cables.
The fucking part is if the jacks are on the side on one and on the top on another.
Yeah, they are. They are. So they're on the top of the rangemaster, but the side of the hotcake, which means I'm going to need whole new patch cables.
Dear me.
I was digging through my my crazy cupboard of guitar stuff, which is
of Doom.
Yeah. I've got the first level of it is just like guitars overflowing, but then I've got like two shelves where I've got like the pedals that haven't made a board yet, and then on top is like circuits that I've built up or like half built up and got bored. And in one of those was two hotcakes essentially that are pretty much made up. I was thinking, that was the double Matt.
Well, wasn't that the Tone Bakery?
Oh yes, it was. Yeah. The Tone Bakery. Yeah.
You told me you were making a Tone Bakery and you got to send it me for trying out. That was about 18 months ago.
Yeah, it's probably the best part of 2 years, wasn't it? That will happen. I've got all of the parts. Both circuits are built up apart from the pots, which it will take seconds to wire in. And the enclosure's already done, so I just need to put it all together. It's like a jigsaw that I've just left the pieces lying about. It will get done. Dude, what
have you been up to?
Who, me?
I suppose you did just cover some of what you've been up to, didn't you?
Yeah. I segued without even noticing that. We just went in. I think that's probably where I'm going to leave my stuff for this week, because I think if I don't, then we won't get any news done, and then Joe will win. So let's. In fact, actually, before we do any news, I did say I've got a little special treat, didn't I?
You did.
I did, yeah. The reason, because I sent you both a photo of the set list for today, but it was only half a piece of paper. The reason for that is because we have got a special round of pedal, weed, mind's eye.
I am so tired. Let's have it. Come on, let's have it.
Right. So, just for those who haven't heard it before, you get 3 names. 1 is the name of a guitar pedal. 1 is the name of a strain of marijuana. Mary Jane. The old devil's lettuce.
I thought that was lettuce.
Yeah, stupid salad.
Lettuce is the devil's fucking flower, isn't it? Horrible stuff.
And then the one it comes
Matt's
from.
views are not supported by me.
That's it. Get one of your lettuce is one of your 5 a day. The devil's lettuce, however, probably doesn't fall under that category.
So it depends on how you consume it.
in a lovely salad.
Anally.
Oh dear. I don't think anyone wants to put a lettuce up their butt. Right, so
it sounds like it's going to be like some sort of dodgy YouTube meme song. A lettuce up my butt. A lettuce up my butt. A lettuce up my butt.
Well, I think our Moog is known for making specific dance hits based on sound bites from podcasts. So have at it, Moog.
A lettuce up my butt.
Right, so pedal, weed, mind's eye. 1 is a pedal, 1 is weed, 1 is from my mind's eye. So let's go for it. So, Obama. Geiger counter. Tape deck daddy-o. So that's Obama. Geiger counter. Tape deck daddy-o. What are we thinking, guys?
I know.
Go on.
You're saying you know?
Yeah, so let Matt go first.
Right, well, I'm voting for Obama is the weed, Geiger counter is the pedal, and tape deck daddy-o is from your mind's eye.
That's correct.
Okay. You both agree with this, yeah?
I'm assuming on the weed one, but I know the Geiger counter is a pedal.
Do you know...
Daddy-o is to you.
You know,
there's no way Tape Deck Daddy-o is a strain of weed. Let's put it that way.
Yeah, I mean, I don't know that the Geiger counter is a pedal, but it's the one that sounds most like a pedal to me. I just think Tape Deck Daddy-o is the kind of thing that you would come up with to try and throw me.
It's a beautifully strange yellow pedal, and it's fantastic.
It's absolutely. Okay, so yeah, Geiger counter, WMD, Obama is a strain of weed, and the Tape Deck Daddy-o is indeed from my mind's eye to try and thwart your plans, Matthew. Right, so you're both 3 for 3 there. So
just smoking some Obama, man.
So here we go.
Do you want to puff on my Obama?
We've got Randy's Revenge, Martian Candy, or Christmas Stars.
Oh,
I'll let Lee go first this time.
Yeah, can you say them again? This is a tough one.
Randy's Revenge, Martian Candy, Christmas Stars.
Randy's Revenge is probably the pedal, because Randy Rhodes.
Okay.
Either of them can be weed.
I suppose they could be. I mean, Randy's Revenge could be weed as well. I'm not giving the game away at the moment.
Yeah, what were the last 2? Christmas Stars and
Martian Candy. Ooh.
Christmas Stars is the weed.
Okay, So you've got Randy's Revenge as the pedal, Christmas Stars as the weed, Martian Candy as My Mind's Eye. Matt, do you want to agree with that, or do you want to...
No, I'm going to agree that the weed is the Christmas one.
Okay.
I think Martian Candy is the pedal, and I think the Randy's Revenge is the one that you've come up with from your mind's eye, because Randy Rhodes and you're trying to throw us off again.
Bit too obvious. Yeah, okay, yeah.
Okay, so Lee, you got 1 out of 3. Matt, you got none out of 3.
Wow.
So Randy's Revenge is a Fairfield Circuit pedal. Martian Candy is the weed. Christmas Stars is the pattern of the the pattern of the plate that I was using for this evening's steak and chips.
Crikey.
There we go. That's one for you.
I want to know if these are officially names of weed, and if so, who's naming them?
I do a very quick Google search for this stuff. So
yeah,
and
you could be on there putting it on one day, forgetting, and then going back and checking it.
Yeah, it's likely that I've used some of these names before. Fortunately, Matt is as forgetful as I am, so it makes it an even kill. Right, so next one. Mod U late, so MOD-U-L8, Master's Mistress, and Fraz Dazzler.
Go on, Matt.
Master's Mistress is the weed.
Okay.
The Mod U late is the pedal, and the Fraz Dazzler is the mind's eye.
Okay. Lee, do you want to agree with that, or do you want to?
Sure, I'm sure I've heard of the modulate, but have I just? I'm sure I've heard of that recently, or have I heard of something similar? And
was it on 2 podcasts ago? I mean, is that what we're saying?
What?
He's trying to trick us. Yeah, no, he's probably right. We're probably talking about it 2 podcasts. What was the name of the other 2?
So we've got Mod U8, Master's Mistress, and the Fraz Dazzler.
I think Fraz Dazzler is the weed because Master's Mistress was there to throw us off because of Electric Mistress.
Okay.
It's actually a good pedal name, though.
Okay, so what are you going for? Because you made that very unclear.
Sorry. First one is pedal. Last one, so C, is the weed.
Well, so the first one, so the modulate is the pedal.
Yep.
Yeah.
The
Master's Mistress is your mind's eye, and the Fraz Dazzler is the pedal as well. So you swapped my second 2 around.
That's right, yeah.
So the Fraz Dazzler was the pedal. Master's Mistress was the weed, and modulate was my mind's eye.
So we both got 1 point.
Yeah, you both got 1.
You're going to have to check modulate because I think that's a pedal.
I checked it. It's a company. It's not a pedal.
Is it?
Yeah, it's somewhere in Scotland.
A pedal company?
No.
Oh, okay.
There's nothing to do with guitar effects at all. Right, last one. The last one. Right, so Dream Sequence, Sweet Tooth, Satan's Swirl. So that's Dream Sequence, Sweet Tooth, Satan's Swirl.
In order of what they are. Is it my go first or is it Matt's go first?
Yeah, it's your go first.
In order of what they are, then... bloody hell. So the Dream Sequence, sure that's a pedal. So bloody tired.
Okay.
The second one, Satan's Swirl, is obviously the weed, and the middle one is Your Mind's Eye. Is that too obvious?
Oh, so can you give me the other what? So there's...
Okay, so I'll read them out again for you. Okay, so Dream Sequence.
Yeah.
Sweet Tooth. Satan's Swirl.
Sweet Tooth is the pedal, and the Satan one is the weed, and the other one is Your Mind's Eye.
So Lee gets 1, Matt gets none. Dream Sequence is the pedal by Hologram. Sweet Tooth is the weed. Satan Swirl is very obvious and is My Mind's Eye. So I think out of that, Lee pips Matt to the post just about.
Does.
There weren't much in it though.
No.
I think it's 2 points in it.
There you go. I thought that was a pretty decent pedal weed Mind's Eye. That was. I'm getting better at these Mind's Eyes, I reckon.
It's very, very impromptu.
Yeah, I thought because it's a wonderful segment that it's wonderful when it comes out every so often. A nice little treat, much like Master's Mistress, Sweet Tooth, Martian Candy, or Obama.
Master Mistress is a good name for a flanger.
There's plenty of weeds that make great pedal names.
I'm sure there are a fair few that are pedal names as well.
Yeah. This ties into the doom stoner kind of scene. Beautiful.
I am like 99% sure that Modulate is a pedal name.
It's a recording software. It's a recording software. I googled it.
Right.
Oh, there you go. So, I think it says we're about 50 minutes in, but I think we're about 45.
Yeah, we did all that pontificating before we started.
We did a lot of faff. We faffed like we've faffed Neymar. Let's do some news.
He's a footballer.
He is. He's a bit neater than Messi, though, isn't he?
Right, I think we've got 3 bits of news today, haven't we?
We have.
Do you think we'll get through them? Do you want to give 5 minutes
won't.
each?
Let's kick it off anyway. So let's see where we can go. So first one, MXR have released. They have thrown their hat into the ring of the loop pedal market. I mean, there are tons. I mean, the Ditto is the first one that comes to mind for me. The Boss loopers as well, the RC series. Very recently, they brought out the RC 200. Is it?
Yes. Yeah, I don't know if that's out yet. Is that one of the ones that's coming out, or one of the ones that... No, you've got the EQ and the delay that are out, and then you've got the overdrive and the looper that is coming out. Is that correct? Yeah. There was 4, wasn't there?
Yeah, I believe that they were announced, weren't they? Yeah.
I think I'm going to get to play them in September. Well, it is September, at the end of September, because they were going to come out in September, and Boss are going to be at the Guitar Summit in Germany. I'm going to be there. Also, they're probably going to be at the guitar show. We're going to that, aren't we?
Yes, we are.
So, we might get to try them there.
That we shall. Yeah. I'll try the looper. See if it loops. So, the kind of the staples for loopers at the moment for me. The RC20 and the Ditto looper, pretty much. The Ditto looper being a mini pedal. They do a regular size one, don't they?
They do a 4. They do a 4-knob version.
They do the 4X
as well,
and they do the 2X as well. But
like a whole range in its own.
They've got a 2. Yeah, I was going to say I've seen the X2 with the 2 buttons.
Yeah.
That's stereo in and out, isn't it?
Yeah, so they got the X2, they got the X4, they've got the single knob, single button, and then they've got a slightly bigger version, like in a normal like MXR shell.
Yeah, isn't that one stereo as well? That one
could be.
But either way, when I think of the Ditto, I think of the mini one. That was the most ubiquitous one, and the functionality of it is quite basic, but the pricing of it's quite reasonable as well. So MXR have thrown their hat into the ring. They have come up with the Clone Looper, which is supposed to be out in October, so very soon. 6 minutes of loop available, which if you're
plenty.
if you're using 6 minutes worth of loop, something that's gone horribly wrong. But the fact that it allows for an unlimited overdubs, I'm assuming you could do a minute track and have 6
overdubs.
Yeah, six complete overdubs with that as well.
Just looking, the Ditto, the one you're talking about, that does have stereo. So you've got the little one that's mono, and then the next one up is
rest of stereo.
Yeah, that's the one I've got sitting down here somewhere.
Oh, so you definitely know then. I didn't need to look it up. Right, cool.
Yeah, it's hidden at the moment because it's hidden under that weird tea tray silent recording thing. But yeah, so standard MXR style box, so kind of 1590B, standard footprint, 2 foot switches.
Not standard footprint though, because it's sideways.
Oh yeah, but it's the standard size of a pedal. You have to use it horizontally rather than vertically, but it is still taking up the same space. It's got one volume knob, but it's also got the volume knob is a smart control where you click it, and then it rather than altering the volume of your loop, alters the speed and direction of your loop, so you can then manipulate the speed of your loop.
What the hell is the use of that? Surely you want a volume for your signal going through it and a volume for your loop. That's the basic number one thing you want from a loop pedal.
Yeah, you can change the volume still,
but it's got an alternative function. You can assign that to a expression pedal as well. It's got an expression out, so you can have that controllable by a treadle, or so it's got 2 outs. It's got control and it's got expression. So the control can be controlled by tap tempo, and it does the loop speed. So you can do double speed. You can do half speed.
That's really handy for learning a solo.
Yes, yeah. The expression does the volume of the loop, or you can add a tap into the expression out as well to have play once mode. So apparently great for DJ style stutters.
Hey.
Yeah, DJ.
DJ.
It's like a good comedy show, and it all came back.
Indeed, yeah. So it's $149 for this, which is
you got to talk about the reverse side of things, man, because that's cool.
Yeah, well, that comes in with the knob, doesn't it?
Yeah,
your smart knob.
You can record I don't know, if you're playing with a band and you want to do some like Stone Roses style shit, you can play a bit of a solo, record it, and then just play it in reverse back to it, and just stand there and go, look at what I'm doing. It's all really weird, and it's like, yeah, really cool, man.
Yeah,
I like that. That's a well fancy thing.
I mean,
really
the fact
cool.
that they've managed to put all of that into a standard style enclosure is pretty mental.
Yeah. But then, like the Boss stuff, this one, the RC3, that has loads of stuff. It's got a drum machine in it as well, and it's just in a basic Boss pedal.
Yeah,
that's pretty cool. Yeah, I like this. I'm a big fan of MXR. Big fan of MXR, and I wouldn't mind getting my hands on this.
Yeah. I thought it was quite interesting, the features that they've put into it. So it sets it aside from other loopers.
Another thing it can do, interestingly, is you can have a clean through.
Okay.
I'm not sure exactly how you do that, but I was watching on here. I was reading it, but yeah, you can have a clean through on it, which is, I'm not sure of the use of that, but I think it, if I put my head to it, it could be pretty handy. They also say that the sample rates are very, very, very high, so it will take effects nicely.
Yeah, it's like 40 4.8, is it?
88.2.
Or is it? That's double what I was quoting.
It is.
Yeah, so I'm cool with that. Do you want to on to the next one?
Yeah. I wasn't very excited about this when you told me about it, but now I've been looking through it. I'm like, ooh.
Well, screw you then.
Ooh, it's nice.
So
You mean you've actually looked at what he sent you?
Yeah, I pulled it all up online.
Amateur.
Trying to be.
What you do is you turn up and you give completely baseless opinions on everything. That's the way this version of the podcast works. Or you quickly Google it whilst he's talking about it.
That's it, yeah. I don't even edit out
it just before, so I get you meaning. I tell you one thing that stands out to me on this. Sorry to interrupt you. One thing that really stands out to me on this, and I'm like, why would you do that? Is the EJ160E. Have you looked at a picture of it? That's the acoustic.
I don't know what you're talking about.
What?
Right.
What?
So they've released 12 different limited Pro and Lite models, of the Epiphones. And one of them is an acoustic, and it's got 2 knobs on the front of it. Who puts electric guitar knobs on the front of an acoustic? They need a slap.
It's happened before, don't they?
Yeah, it shouldn't happen again. They should have learned their lesson.
The Gretsch one does, with the triangular F-hole, not F-hole, the triangular sound hole.
Yeah.
That's it,
yeah. I'm on the side. That's what.
Right, should we actually introduce whatever we're talking about? Because I'm still none the wiser.
Yeah. I'm completely confused because I thought we were doing the JOYO thing, but hey ho. Let's go.
JOYO have got an acoustic guitar with knobs on it.
Wait, what the fuck's he talking about? Okay, so let's do the Epis first.
Because it's such a simple thing, the JOYO thing. I didn't actually Google it because we knew too much about it, and that's why I've just jumped to the next tab. Apologies.
Oh, you can't get the staff, can you? Can't get the staff. Right, so Epiphone Pro and Lite series are getting a bit of a revamp. Mainly, what I've been seeing is the G400 Pros, which they're showing up in shops at the moment. And they're doing basically like the SG, but with a flame top. And they're doing it in like a trans cherry or like this really awesome trans midnight blue. And you'd think that wouldn't work, but it really does.
Yeah,
you can't be telling me about sexy looking SGs. That's not okay. I've just bought a guitar.
Yeah, but if you buy it now, you'll get that one. And you'll forget about the Telecaster.
Yeah, but I don't have any money.
Yeah, we'll figure that out later. So they're also doing. I'm not paying you, no. So apparently they're doing a casino in a sparkle orange finish, which I didn't get to see a picture of, but if I can imagine that I mean, I like casinos. I like the look of the casino. I like sparkle orange. I think we are definitely onto a winner there.
Look at your screen. Look at your screen.
That looks more red than orange, to be fair.
It could be the lighting, but yeah, it does a little bit on the screen. But
a little bit Gretchy in it. I like it.
It's got P90s in it.
Casinos usually do.
Huh?
Casinos usually do, don't they?
I was going to say, isn't a casino?
Sorry,
the 335, but with P90s.
It's the dots, the other one, isn't it?
They're also fully hollow as well. They don't have a center block.
Right. Okay.
Which take it for what it is.
We're getting dangerously into knowing what we're talking about here.
Yeah, let's make a dick joke and cover it up.
I haven't.
Willie's
we strayed away from pedals, and I'm like,
That's it. Yeah, this guitar's not a pedal. We're not guitars of doom.
This 335 Pro in cherry is a sexy guitar. And it's got the proper Epiphone headstock on it as you get on the 335.
Oh, the big fatty fat headstocks.
Yeah, that's what you're supposed to have, because that's what the Epis looked like when before
Back in the
Gibson bought
60s.
them. Yeah.
Yeah, whoa. Proper get the horn for that.
I could see myself towards getting one of these. Have you got the price on there?
No, I've got no prices.
£1 million.
$1 million.
Says you. Sorry, go on.
I was just going to go through some of the specs. They've got Alnico Classic Pro Bookers, which are better than your standard Epi Lark, which are also coil splittable. And they've got an onboard 15 dB boost as well, which kind of falls in line with what the high performance Les Pauls from Gibson are doing. Is it?
Yeah. So how do you activate this boost? Is it
Probably a tap on the bottom.
push pull?
Yeah.
I think you just will it. You have to believe in it. Much like platform 9 3/4.
I'm just
You just
reading.
got to believe it's going to happen, and it will.
Just run at that wall. Just run at that wall.
I mean, there's a massive queue in front of that wall. Have you ever seen it?
No.
Yeah, you never get into that bloody wall. Like, there's 5 million people queuing up.
It says on here you'll get
Sad
plenty of
bastard.
change from £359. Now I'm wondering how much change and why
Is it 1 penny?
they've given such a precise price. And
Probably
then,
because it's 358.99.
yeah.
No, for the pro stuff, you're talking more like 500, aren't you?
Unless they've gone up a lot.
We love that you can
Don't
get
think
a
so.
G400 and SG effectively Deluxe Pro for plenty of change from 359.
Shit, mate, that sounds really affordable, Matt.
Shut up.
Yeah.
Nudge, 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 nudge.
I've got to claw back a little bit of ground on here. The EJ160E electroacoustic, as played by Jean Lennon, makes a return
John
with a
Lennon.
solid spruce top, an Epiphone stacked P90 fitted at the neck of the sound hole.
Is that why it's got the knobs on the front?
That is why
Stacked as well, stacked.
Yeah, stacked.
Whoa.
Who the fuck puts a stacked P90? Well, obviously John Lennon, but in an acoustic. I want to hear it. I want to hate it, but I'll probably
Sound
buy
like
it.
Yeah, it's for making feedback noises.
That's it. Yeah, you blending the feedback.
Yeah,
with
can't
the
be
acoustic sound.
right now.
I wanna hold your.
Yeah, it's because he couldn't hit the high notes anymore.
That's it. Yeah, get some feedback to help.
Definitely can't now. I love the Beatles.
We've just taken a trip down a dark road there, haven't we?
It's always me as well, isn't it? I'm sorry.
Taking a trip.
Anyway,
Oh shit, mate. That's probably going to be the episode title, isn't it? That.
what? What was I?
He can't hit the high notes anymore.
Oh dear. I really want to talk about this JOYO thing.
Which one?
If we've so the
JOYO thing.
the JGE01, the Infinite Sustainer by JOYO.
Ah, right. Okay.
So apparently the standard EBO. So this is essentially like an EBO clone. It's white rather than black. So that's new. Yeah, and slightly racist, JOYO.
They haven't said we've improved it, have they? Because that's going to be, if that's the only thing that's different, then they're going to end up in court.
Yeah, it's really it's so much better. Why is that, JOYO? No reason.
The only advantage I can see of having a sustainer as opposed to something like a Sustainiac or a sustainer pickup is that you can use it on several guitars. But
Yeah, it's
being able to play the guitar properly whilst having the same technology is better to have it in the guitar, because you can't play the guitar properly when you're holding a bar of soap over your guitar and trying to play it.
Stick it on the back of your hand.
That's not going to work. Huh?
Get that real clean tone with a bar of soap, don't you?
Yeah.
But yeah, I mean, what really surprised me when I was doing the research for this, the EBO's been around for 40 years.
What? How long?
40?
40?
40.
No.
40. Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, it doesn't surprise me because they were about when I
Matt, how old are you?
I'm 27.
So, yeah.
I remember them being advertised in guitar magazines I was buying before I could even play the guitar.
Yeah, absolutely. And if you think about it, I mean, we are older than we think. Like, it's not 2000 anymore. It is almost 2020, which means that it only has to have been made in the 80s.
That's the thing. Like, when people say 30 years ago, my head says 1970. Yeah. Actually, 30 years ago was 1989.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah,
that's the scary thing.
So it comes with the realization. This JOYO product comes with the realization that we are actually much older than we think. So
it still means it was made in 1980 and
it was 79. But yeah.
Well, yeah.
Yes.
He just
so John Lennon was still alive.
He was just thinking of putting one on his into his yeah.
That's the thing. You could put your EBO in your acoustics F hole.
You could do, but you'd have to ask first. It's 2019, Matt.
It's not quite how it works though, because it vibrates the string. It doesn't create a sound itself, so it would just be vibrating the air.
Well, it doesn't though, because the EBO is like a magnet, isn't it? It doesn't. You don't actually put it on the string, do you?
You put it. There's a little blue light, and you put it over the string, and it vibrates the string. Same as that. But for the listener, I've got a guitar with a sustainer in. I was showing the guys how it worked before. So same as like when I hit my note, what happens is the sustainer pickup acts like the EBO, and it vibrates the string. That's why if I don't touch anything, it starts vibrating lots of different strings. With the EBO,
because yours does it quite,
yeah,
because it's a focused beam, isn't it? I mean it does the same kind of thing. So it's got the two modes. It's got the normal and the overtone, which you were demonstrating earlier. Very recently, within the last couple of years, TC brought out the Aeon, which works in a different way.
Does it, by Joe?
It does, and I can't remember exactly how it works, but it works in a different way. Because they were saying how they did a little diagram, and there was pixies, a little bit of fairy dust, unicorn tears, whole thing.
You got a little unicorn in there, a little elf in there with a little tiny violin bow.
Yeah. Yeah. He's looking down the strings to look at what fret you're playing, and then mimics it on his tiny little violin.
And when you kick it up, it like pokes him in the backside, so he plays it quicker.
Yeah. So yeah, that's. I mean, they're similar products. They do a similar thing, but they work in different ways. The JOYO, as far as I'm aware, is very, very similar to the EBO. But the EBO is £89 new. The Aeon is 77, or I saw a link on eBay where it was like 57 quid.
I'm just going to have a look, see how much you can get one on Reverb for, like a used one.
And how much is this JOYO one?
So it was coming in at $69. So
way 69.
Yeah. So it's the one that we're gonna buy. But like before I saw the price, I was thinking if JOYO is doing it, it's got to be at least half the price of your standard one. And if it is, I'd be tempted to buy one because I've always had a curiosity for the EBO, but like 90 quid is just too much.
How much did you say they are? The Evo?
89 for the Evo.
So, like, there's loads of Evos on Reverb that are like £100, £94, £85. There's
they're vintage ones. So using old Mullard caps and
they will not affect your tone. That's straight. There is, however, an Ebo vintage small Ebo Infinite Sustain T-shirt from 1978. Now that's interesting.
There you go. So you can get vintage T-shirt tone
that were created a year before the Ebo was invented.
The Ebo existed.
There you go. Well, the article says that it's been around for around 40 years, so it could be that it's over 40 years. I thought our listeners wouldn't be so interested in the pinpoint accuracy of our research, more that they would be interested in us taking the piss out of this product. Yeah, like I said, I was fully expecting it to be like half the price of the standard Ebo, and I would have been like, yeah, that's decent enough. I'll look into buying one of them. But it's pretty much the same price, and if it's pretty much the same price, I'm either going to go for the TC one, which is a little bit cheaper and probably works really well because it's TC, or I'll just go for the normal Ebo.
Because you've heard of it.
Yeah, well, it's the original, and they've been doing it for a while. So
I don't know anybody that owns an Ebo or anything similar.
You do,
and I know a lot of guitarists.
Me, I showed it to you not more than an hour ago.
No, an Ebo. No, you've got one built into your guitar.
Yeah.
But I mean, like the plastic thing that you hold in your hand. I've never ever seen anyone using one. I don't know anybody that's got one.
Yeah,
like.
Oh yeah, I know a singular guitarist who has one, and I know quite a lot of guitarists. So, you know, I know a guy who's got a Fernandez Sustainer in his guitar. It happens to be a Fernandez guitar. So yeah. And I've known a fair few people who've had Sustainer pickups, but
yeah.
Not many who own the Ebo itself, which is why I was thinking, like, if this is a decent price, I'd be interested, I'd be curious, but nah, I think it's just swing and a miss. I think unless
the TC one turns itself off after 8 minutes of no use. That's quite cool.
There you go.
I wonder how much more battery it uses to do that.
Magic.
Yeah, it's the little elf inside. Yeah, it just falls asleep after 8 minutes if you don't interact with him. Yeah, I think because we've got one more piece of news, haven't we? But I think we're done. I think that's where we end it for this evening.
Okay.
Yeah, right.
Yeah, right.
Sorted. Right. So that's me closing the door on the Fret Talk podcast number 113 or 113 as you would say in proper England speak.
The irony.
So
it's late here, listener. It really is, and
yeah. It's a Friday evening as well. I mean, to get any sense out of us is miraculous anyway.
I've literally come straight in from work because I've worked really late tonight, and then run straight in here, and I'm like, and I think it's very much the same kind of for everyone.
Oh, I mean, I didn't get out of bed till 11 o'clock today, and I've done fuck all.
Oh Christ!
Yeah, I mean, I've done very little.
This is one of my days off.
So, but I mean, in spirit, we feel that too, Lee. So before we get onto our
what is your excuse then?
We're just lazy.
I'm always like this. That's my excuse.
That's it. Yeah.
I've never claimed to be anything that I'm not.
If I put any more effort in, people will expect it. So you know, just keeping that bar really low. So before we move on to the kind of the official outro, I just want to kind of give our shout out to calling you listeners to do us a solid, which is if you could share this podcast with one person you think will listen to it and will enjoy it, then our audience listenership doubles, and that is awesome. So can you do that? That'd be nice. Lee is doing a little Red Nose Day thing here, so he's trying to put me off whilst I'm doing this professional outro.
I'm not.
If you want to catch us online, it is the Fret Talk podcast group, or Lee from Pedalboards of Doom. Pedalboards of Doom is a group as well. If you want to catch me online, it's facebook.com, instagram.com, theotherone.com, youtube.com/BudgetPedalChap. I also appear on the Pedalboards of Doom YouTube channel, as does Lee. Funnily enough. Matt, you are heel_MattQ at everything. So you are Twitch, Twitter, Instagram, Bebo, MySpace, LinkedIn.
I'm not heel_MattQ on Bebo. That predates my internet persona.
Indeed. Yeah. There's I'm sure if
is Bebo even still a thing? I wonder if I could get onto my Bebo page if I tried to log in.
I did log into MySpace a few weeks ago. I can't remember why, but it was a very different affair to what it used to be.
Yeah. MySpace has changed. I can't even recognise it anymore.
Oh, what it used to be, man. It's not. You changed, man.
So MySpace is like the vintage pedals of the website.
No, because vintage pedals are really cool.
Yeah, but it just don't make them like they used to, do they?
No. Thank God for that, because MySpace was a bit naff.
Yeah, it was like pre-Facebook, wasn't it? But MySpace never sold my my data to people.
Do you know that for sure?
Well, maybe
How do you know?
I didn't care back then. My data weren't really all that important.
And it is now.
It is, yeah.
I mean, I've got no data worth selling to anybody anyway. All it tells people is I'm constantly out of money and in debt.
So, yeah. But then he tries to sell you credit cards.
Yeah, and I've never had a credit card, and I was going to say I'll never have a credit card, but I don't know. I wouldn't trust myself with one, though.
No.
Yeah.
Because I'd end up with a sewer or an exotic guitar and not be able to pay it off.
Death, yeah. What a lovely place to end it this week. So, yeah, thank you, listeners, for coming along on this crazy ride. It's a bit mental, isn't it? The fact that it's a live podcast but not live. Wow. So from your host, me, Mr. BudgetPedalChap, from your another host, Mr. Matt Quine. Say bye, Matt.
Bye, Matt.
And from Lee, from Pedalboards of Doom, it will be a tatty bye and good night for this week. Ta-ra a bit.
Bye all.
Bye.
How are you going to introduce me?
For fuck's sake. Lee, you bellend.
Yeah.
Is that how you're going to introduce him, is it?
Yeah, well, now, yeah.